The Galaxy Watch Ultra is the latest iteration of what the ultimate sports, health, and fitness watch looks like from Samsung. How is it really, and what are some of the features that you should know about? Let's dive in, but first, hi, I'm Captain Awesome, this is Geekception, and I really appreciate if you hit a like and subscribe, as that really helps me out here on the channel. First, let's start with design and build quality. It has a rounded square design with a circle on the side, and gone is the rotating wheel from the Watch 6 Classic, which was one of my favorite features of this watch. There are orange accents on the front to mark the hour, and the Watch Ultra here uses titanium grade 4 material with up to 10 ATM and IP68 dust and water resistance. So clearly it was designed with outdoor sports and extreme sport users in mind. On the right side of the watch, there are 3 buttons. Top rectangular button with red accents, a middle circular button, and no, you cannot rotate it sadly, and finally a bottom rectangular button with white accents. Underneath is the bioactive sensor 2, which Samsung says has 13 LEDs for more precise exercise and health tracking here on the Galaxy Watch Ultra. I like the band that comes with the Watch Ultra as it is so aesthetically pleasing to me. There are also other band options available as well. And for charging on the Galaxy Watch Ultra, Samsung says you can use the same charger as the one on the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. Next, color options, and it comes in 2 colors, one with a white frame and one with a black frame. And I thought I would like the black one until I saw the all-white one, which to be honest is now my favorite, and it is just so pretty. Now moving on to quick specifications, it has a 3nm Exynos processor here with dual frequency GPS, even though Samsung at the time I recorded this video did not tell me what those GPS were. And for the watch band, it also has a sweat wicking strap, which Samsung says should be more resistant to sweat, with multiple band options available. Moving on to the interface, and if you've used any of the Galaxy watches in the past, the interface here is pretty familiar. Swiping left gives you access to different widgets such as a step counter, a multi-sport widget, which is new here on the Galaxy Watch Ultra. We'll come back to that later. Mini widgets to start different activities. Body energy score, similar to what you get on watches from Garmin or Coros, for example. Mini widgets for steps, sleep, and heart rate. A weather widget, calendar, blood pressure, ECG, and lastly a page where you can add even more widgets. Next, display brightness. And now compared to the standard Galaxy Watch 7, which Samsung says goes up to 2000 nits, here on the Galaxy Watch Ultra it goes to absurdly bright 3000 nits of brightness, which if you are keeping score is also the same level of brightness that the Apple Watch Ultra 2 gets as well. SOS mode, and in case you are in an emergency, the Galaxy Watch Ultra has certain SOS features in its SOS mode. So if you press and hold the center button for 5 seconds, it will start a soft gentle siren for 10 seconds, and then after that the siren gets loud, really loud. With a button for emergency SOS, which by tapping it, you will call emergency services. And I have to admit, this is a nice feature to have, especially if you are going to be doing ultra activities and extreme sports with the Galaxy Watch Ultra right here. I said we'll come back to it, and yes, let's talk about the multi-sport mode here on the Galaxy Watch Ultra. Now, for the first time in the Galaxy Watch series, there is a multi-sport mode here on the Watch Ultra. So it's possible to now have uninterrupted workouts on the watch itself compared to before where you had to start and stop each activity. So an example case here is in a triathlon, for example, where you have to swim, you have to bike, and then you have to run. You can just have those activities lined up and, one progresses to the other. Or if you want to, let's say, have a warm-up workout and then have a cardio session and then have a gym session, you can do all of that now with the multi-sport mode on the Galaxy Watch Ultra. And for someone like me who actually does multiple activities, I think I would really appreciate this feature a lot. Next, let's talk gestures, which are actually supported here on the Galaxy Watch Ultra. So instead of hitting the physical buttons to start or stop activities, you can just turn on this double pinch gesture and just carry out the same activity by double pinching. And with the double pinch gesture, you can start a timer, answer a phone call, take a picture, play pause music, and anything that practically just requires you to stop or start. Now, rounding up this hands-on with battery life, and I asked Samsung like, hey, how long can I continuously record an activity on the Watch Ultra? Because I use a lot of sport watches, I do a lot of physical activity, and the answer was 48 hours if I'm not mistaken in low power mode. They specifically mentioned low power mode there. I asked for more clarification, but there really wasn't. So by the time this video is coming out, there probably will be more information. I'm not sure if I can include it on screen right now if I've not edited it by the time all the information is out, but I'm sure if it's not in the video right now, it'll be in the pinned comment. But yeah, that is what they told me. But with, long battery life here is what they're promising in non-physical sport activity mode. Again, I'll pin that in the comment comment down there below. And now finally wrapping up this video, what do I think of the Galaxy Watch Ultra, and is it worth an upgrade from the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic, which I actually have right here? It's one of my favorite Android watches. And I would say, you know, using the Galaxy Watch Ultra, which I did not spend a lot of time with it definitely felt different, and different might be different things to different people. For, you know, people maybe that are on the Apple ecosystem who are, you know, envious of the the Apple Watch Ultra 2 or Ultra 1, depending on which one it is, it will feel very familiar. But I think it also retains its design here, because it's not quite just a square. It's still got that circular design in the middle, which means that it's still compatible with all of the themes that all the past Galaxy Watches already have. So there's that. There's also the fact that, you know, it has, you know, all these emergency features. The battery life is promised to be better. For me personally, I would have wished that we still had, you know, circular frame here on the front of the watch, because I use this a lot on my Watch 6 Classic. That's something I would have wished we had. But I definitely look forward to, you know, using the Watch 6 Ultra, well, not Watch 6, the Galaxy Watch Ultra, and, you know, getting my opinions there when I get it. And I would say it is exciting though. I don't know what the price is going to be. Hopefully it's not too expensive. And hey, let me know what you think about the Galaxy Watch Ultra, and what are your thoughts? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you dislike it? Let me know all of those things down there in the comments below. And that has been my hands-on of spending some time with the Galaxy Watch Ultra. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. You got some information here, and most importantly, make sure you text me when you get home so I know you got home safe. And I will catch you in the next one. Don't forget to stay awesome. Bye.